Good night, evening, everybody. Welcome. If it's your first time here, we do a daily practice for gratitude and affirmations to cultivate space and to connect with ourselves. And if this is not your first time, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get right into the gratitudes. Number 1, grateful it is bed soon. I'm tired. I had a very long week, and I was productive. Didn't get all I wanted to get done finished, but I was productive. Number 2, I was grateful for a day to relax. There's still so much that I need to do, but you know what? I think my theme for this week is a little at a time. So number 2 is I'm grateful I had time today to complete a couple of those tasks, goals, whatever you want to call them. Number 3, so grateful that someone is coming to pick up the TV tomorrow. Coming to pick up the TV. I'm ready to have that off my list. There's a lot going on, so the more items I can get off my list, the better. Number 4, I think that was bed, yes. Okay, 4. I'm grateful that I have some time to put some hydrogen peroxide in my ears. I still can't really hear out of this ear for some reason. Honestly, it kind of worries me. I'm not that old to be having hearing problems like this, but I've just heard ringing, so I do know I have some tinnitus, but I would like to talk and not have it reverberate in my ear. So I'm going to put some hydrogen peroxide in and see if that helps. So I'm glad I have it. 2, I'm glad I have time to try that. 5, took some time to look into flights today for my upcoming Africa trip. That's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. The time, the airports that we're going to. I spent a long time trying to figure out best course of action. So I think what I might do is fly into Paris, go there for a day or 2, and then continue on to Africa, break up the trip a little bit. On the way back, I think I'm going to try and fly to Dublin and then Dublin home. That's my plan for right now. We'll see how it goes. I still need to figure out what my course of action is for paying for this on top of everything else. So, we'll get there. Slowly but surely. What else? Sorry, it's weird. You know what? Another 5, I'm so grateful that I had time to just relax this weekend. There is so much going on in my life right now that it was nice to not really have to go and do anything. I think I'm going to take tomorrow just to get some extra sleep and start my day off on a good note. 6. I have groceries for this coming week. So am I going to do it tomorrow? Tuesday. I'll probably do it Tuesday. I'll cook up some of the steak. But I'm grateful I have food after a lot of my food just went bad or was bad over the weekend. So I'm grateful I have things to cook up. 7. I'm grateful that I work from home. I really wanted to I had such big aspirations for this weekend, and there were things that just took so much of my time that I didn't anticipate. And there are more important things that I should have got to, but I think it's important, when these things happen, to understand why we picked one activity over the other. So you could say, as an additional number 7, I'm grateful that this was a learning lesson. I'm going to just analyze my weekend, understand why I picked the activities I did, and see how I can improve going forward. 8, I'm grateful I took the weekend off physically. My new routine that I want to start doing is Monday through Friday workout, Saturday and Sunday recovery days, and just walks if I want to walk. So we'll see how my body feels. I'm curious to see how it's going to feel going forward, but I'm starting stretches and doing 10 minutes at the gym instead of 5 minutes. So we'll see how that goes. 9 for the night. Also, I know I'm probably coming across as tired, but I'm also trying to find the right pitch because it's reverberating in my ear. And so I can't talk much louder than this without it, sounding like I have a double voice. So 9. Even though it took, I've probably spent between 3 and 5 hours looking at different flights and trying to figure out a course of action. I'm grateful I'm doing this now. Getting a plan in place, understanding what's possible. It stresses me out, but it's something that once I'm in the moment, I get excited for it. So I'm glad I'm doing this now. I'm glad I popped the lid off and I'm just looking in and going, okay, what am I working with? 10. I'm grateful I understand that I'm not in the best physical, mental space. And I think part of what was going on this weekend is, in the past, what I used to do is I used to just keep pushing myself, right? Push, and you can keep going and just finish this and do the next thing, and okay, now keep going. And I started to kind of do that this weekend, but the fact that it's only been about a day and a half, and I already understand that I'm not at a good space, this isn't where I should be pushing myself in that manner. I'm grateful that I realized that. I'm gonna take this next week slow. That's the theme of this week. Slow, steady, focus on one activity at a time. I think that was number 10. 10 is grateful I'm about to just take a shower. My body has hurt so much this week. And now my ears, so I'm just concerned. So I'm grateful for a shower, grateful for bed, but those are my gratitudes for the day. And now for my affirmations. Number 1, divinely guided and supported. Number 2, I flow through my week with ease, and I take on one task at a time. Number 3, abundance flows to me, surrounds me, and is available to me at all times. Number 4, miracles are part of every day and they're a common occurrence. Number 5, infinite possibilities are available before me. Gotta remember that with my flights. There's something that's going to work out that is going to be so relaxing and laid back, and I have a base outline now and I just need to find the rest of it. 6, I am healed, healthy, and I have boundless energy. 7, I do not have to stress, and everything is working out for my ultimate good. 8, my skill set is up to all the tasks at hand, and I'm confident in my decisions that they will fully support myself. 9 for the night. Clear guidance is available to me. I feel like I'm settling into a lot of big changes for me. And I don't know. A lot of emotions have been coming up and I'm not quite sure how to fully deal with them, but it's okay. I'm just going to open myself up to receiving guidance. And 10 for the night. And all I do, I work to fully align and support myself in all areas. So that is all for tonight. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys are going to have a good week going forward. Let me know what you're affirming for your week. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, everybody.